Okay, let me just double check where everything's going through. Beautiful. Okay, good morning. Should have cleared my throat beforehand. We'll get the SoundCloud going. There's always one thing you forget, you know. I had to completely set up the computer. So, while all of this entertainment was going, how long is that? 50 minutes. That's good. Check the volume. That's better. Okay, good morning. I know it has been quite a bit. No, it's been 2 weeks since my last morning cafe. We got hit with something really nasty. And legit, I had no voice for part of it and was coughing all the time. It was not the kind of situation to be doing any kind of live stream, though I did do one with Sky. It's one thing to do. It's one thing when you've got this kind of when we're working on a panel, but as opposed to doing this where it is just me. That's something that you need a full voice and full abilities to do. But over the period while doing this, of course, we had the Cassandra Cain fires. I don't think so. You know, I didn't. I think it was just some weird whatever is the flu bug or whatever it is that's going around. You know, I didn't. I didn't test positive, so you know, I don't think it's that virus. So. But yeah, it stuck around really long with me, whatever it was. Okay. But of course, everybody is talking about it because it came out not that long ago of the Flash trailer. And I did put it out earlier in the week because there's a whole lot of stuff that came out over this period while I was sick that I want to talk about, and more than likely next week I'm going to be covering the other one that I wanted to. You know, should I talk about the Harry Potter reboot? Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a huge Potter fan, and yeah, that is going to be happening. But a lot of people wanted to hear my thoughts on The Flash, and I guess most of you are new around here. But let's bring up the image. Of course, I'm going to be working on Related. Yesterday was a crazy day, so I did not get this as far along as I would have liked. I want to start with the good stuff. Absolutely stoked to see Michael Keaton back. Of course, Ben Affleck, who was talking about in an interview how much he actually enjoyed it this time around, and he feels like he finally got his head around the character, which, of course, makes me absolutely excited to see it as a fan. So to see the two most iconic Batman in the same movie will be absolutely fantastic. Good morning, Integrity. I can already tell The Flash will be the first film since BBS I will be seeing many times in theaters. So yes, JL is inevitable. Oh, sorry, and good morning, Megatron. Got here as fast as I could. Good morning, Dadman. Here for a few about to watch Return of the Jedi. I admit, not a huge Star Wars fan, and that's a topic for another day. But I hope you enjoy that and enjoy your Saturday. So, and of course, I'm not going to get into the whole issues with Ezra Miller and all of that. I mean, yes, he has, they have had some fun legal issues. I do feel for them, though, with the mental health struggles. Because, again, I make no secrets about the fact I struggle with it myself. And sometimes it's not always a successful struggle. It's what it is. That's why having the right people around you is kind of crucial. Oh, I'll be getting into some of it because there is largely surrounding her that I have been I've been holding on to for a while now. I'm not going to get into any of the spoilers that has been released or the leaked script. You want that kind of stuff? I could hook me up. I could direct you to the right people to talk, the right channels to go watch. I have a friend that broke down the whole script, the whole leaked. But not my channel, not my thing. I'll be skipping this one. Not really interested in sitting through a movie with two Ezras on screen. I am going to be going into this one. You guys know me. I am a huge DC fan. DC Marvel, proudly bicomical. This is what I am. And knowing that they are going to be, that this movie is going to be doing a lot of member Barry cameos. Yeah, I'm totally going to be there for it. I mean, supposedly Linda Carter is going to be there. Is going to be one of the cameos. So yeah, totally going to be there for that. Thank you. I do question their choice of Elseworld Flash, but that we can get into later. Whether it's intentional or not, I think The Flash will end up being a stopgap to more Snyderverse films. It'll easily pass a billion. I hope so. I will never be part of any of that crowd that wants to, the boycott crowd or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, I am a fan. I am and will always be a fan of these movies. I just want to go there and see these characters that I grew up on, that I love, up on the big screen. And even better yet, we're going to be seeing not only the characters, but some of the actors that we've loved. I mean, for many of us, Michael Keaton is the Batman that we grew up on. I mean, guys have no idea how close to I still may throw it out. Close to the you gotta want to get nuts. Let's get nuts. And yeah, I still may. And that's probably where we're going to wind up diverging into the part that's probably going to piss off a lot of people, or at least a bunch of people. And when it comes to Supergirl, I mean, I love her look. I always have. Granted, the fact that they chose Kara Zor-El for the name when she clearly looks more Lana Kent. And yes, even little one turned around and said when I showed her the trailer of she does wish it was the more traditional Kara Zor-El with the blonde hair and the skirt. Yeah, that would be absolutely great. I do love her look though, Sasha Cal's look.
Or at least just go with some text underneath.
Yeah. I do love her image though. But it's her image is the one that wound up being, and I think I'm going to stray from my standard gravy watercolors today. And go back to my classics, which are looking absolutely filthy. I remember about a year ago, there was that leaked picture of her that sent everyone and their brother losing their minds. Because it was a set photo. And everyone looked at it. Oh, she's got short hair. This movie's going to be woke. Look at her. She's got abs. And it's that abs one that was driving me absolutely crazy. I still see people running around saying it's going to be woke because, Supergirl, they're replacing Superman with Supergirl. Different world. I have no interest in Supergirl, but I'll try to be open-minded. Hopefully she gives a good performance. I'm fairly confident she's going to be, have a pretty good performance. Dadman says, only Keaton challenges Adam West as my Batman. I feel for you. One of my first ones, because I watched a lot as a kid, the reruns, the Batman TV series reruns with Adam West. So my top Catwoman will always be split 50-50 between Michelle Pfeiffer and Julie Newmar. Good morning, Sakura. Okay, I'm going to need to tear this down a bit. Take a bit. wouldn't mind having this mostly as scrap on this side, so. And I don't care if the colors are a little bit off on the skin. I still see people coming into chats going on about the woke garbage. And a year ago, I was when everyone was losing their mind about it, and oh, it's the DCU, and yeah, I know where that one came from. That was at the beginning of my exit of that fandom. I was trying to say to people, what you guys are calling abs is the harness that they use for the flight to simulate flying and a lot of the aerial maneuvers, and even actually you will see with some martial art techniques as well. And I was trying to say these people to point this out. No one wanted to hear it. It drove me crazy. So we'll keep that simple right there. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of hard feelings when it comes to that. And that's when I started noticing about that whole outrage culture that really seems to be popular, particularly among the gatekeeping fanboys. I mean, first of all, just because it's Supergirl instead of Superman doesn't make it automatically woke. Or the fact her hair is short. That short hair thing. Why is that always the reoccurring? Her hair is short. It's going to be trash. How many times I heard that over the past couple of years? I've been really disappointed in the nerdy community lately. Feels like one big episode of Melrose Place to me. Superhero nerdy talk shouldn't be so dramatic, in my opinion. Oh, I'm with you. I mean, I've always been used to a certain level of dissonance when it comes to, and gatekeeping when it comes to the nerdy community. I mean, I was the one hanging out in the comic book shops in the 90s. Getting told that you're only here because of some guy, or you really only like these characters because you think they're cute. And that stuff really hasn't changed much. I've seen it on Twitter. People arguing with females who know twice as much about them. Twice as much as them when it comes to various topics. I mean, anyone who's followed Alora, OG Star Wars on Twitter, will see she gets it on a regular. And there are a few people that, in my opinion, know Star Wars more than her. I've been on live streams where, people have talked where we've, discussed something. And the one time, it was we were ranking, I think, MCU movies. And of course, I put Black Panther high up on the list. And I, got the teasing of, well, we know why that's, high up on your list. And so not for the reasons that you guys think. Do I like the idea? Do I like African men? Absolutely. African men, black men, Caribbean, all of it. Love it. But massive respect. Why is my music on? Massive respect to the research that they put into, especially in that first movie. It's one of those ones that would absolutely... Forgive me, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with my music. What is going on here? Bear in mind, you guys may need to remind me of what the heck I was talking about. Why are you not playing? Kara, stop. Go away. Friggin' cat. I don't want to have to go with my standard. Why am I not hearing that? Pout. No, vent away, it's okay. I'll put on, let's see these for now. This cat did something to my computer. Let's see. Personally, probably line up in views with many of them, but I'm tired of griping. Just want to have fun. And that's been my biggest complaint, frustration all the way across. Is the just want to have fun. Sorry, Star Wars. I'm having that debate with other EU defenders, but I'm so much Jedi. Yeah. I'll never understand the mindset philosophy that many seem to have of, or at least it's really comes across, whether they intend it or not, of I'm a real fan. This is why this is awful and why you shouldn't watch it. I've been a fan my whole life. No one can gatekeep me into saying that you're more of a fan than I am, or I'm more of a fan than you are. I'm not rating my experience over yours, nor do I want you to do the same. But that being said, me as a fan will always be excited for more content. Do I have concerns about the current head of DC Studios and their lineup? Yeah. I'm not an idiot. But it's not going to stop me from being excited about it, about more content, about the idea of, let's see what you can do. Because he did do a decent job with Guardians. Let's see what he does. Gotcha, understand your point, Matt's completely. Usually my oldest kid told me that there's other lore out there which I never knew about. And that was actually one of the things that was really interesting to learn hanging out with for so long with the Star Wars crowd, because I didn't grow up on Star Wars. I got introduced to it at some point around Phantom Menace and all of that, because my girlfriend was a Star Wars fan. She had on VHS, and I think she had taped it off of whatever movie thing. The original. So yeah, I'd even got to see the unedited version of the various movies. Still people losing their minds about this. And you think any of them are turning around and saying, well, I'm thinking about it because I'm working on it, sorry. You think any of them are admitting that they were wrong? No. They didn't go back at all and say, you know what? She looks good. I may have jumped the gun on saying that she's going to be trash or her outfit looks trash. Instead of waiting for an actual press release photo, like somebody may have suggested. No, they're suddenly raving about it. Oh yeah, she looks great. I always thought she was gonna, I pay attention. Y'all are capping. Let me catch up with the chat here, because I have no idea what my cat did. Channel frequented for years recently tell me my inevitable comment is now considered childish and disrespectful. Really? Are you kidding me? So much drama everywhere. I know, right? And I know part of that is, some people understand the algorithm encourages that kind of stuff. And it's really unfortunate that that's the case. The drama and all of that. Trade secret, you know. Side note, I did want to fit Batman into here, but it just wasn't working for me. I'm tired. I can't be the only one that's just tired of everyone. Every time you turn around something on Twitter, on YouTube, or wherever, of somebody turning around and saying, well, this is trash, this is why you should hate it. You know, why can't we just be excited about stuff for a change of pace? Or gatekeep, you know, well, why you're wrong for liking something. Hey, Nightmare. Sorry, I'm catching up. You have a nice stream. Fun looks good so far. Joyous, how do you two integrity? Later, Dad, man. Yeah, I want to get another layer of red before I add the yellow in there. I'm gonna get, actually, you guys might think this is an odd choice. What do I get for some of the highlights in here? And I'll take this opportunity while I'm thinking about it. Remember to hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe, please. Because YouTube be YouTubing. And while my Ursula video, my Ursula short, will bring in a whole bunch of new views and a few subscribers, those have been since taken away. And I'm still on the road to 1K. I still have that, you know. Believe we can do it. Gotta believe at least. Some shadow in here. All that. I get some shadow on here, not quite that much. Time period, time call, one cat. I was lighting it. I'm tired of people losing their mind when it's a female-led character or led thing. Suddenly it's woke. You guys know that, there were female superheroes too, right? People being outraged just for the sake of clicks. It's exhausting. Yeah, that's why they're doing it. You are a little too pink. And a little there. Okay, that's looking not too bad. I have no idea if anything's working. She hit the mute button. That explains why I can't hear a dang thing. Stop that. Bloody hell. I'm sorry if that was all confusing for you guys. There we go. I'm sure somebody's laughing out there. And you know what? Every right to. Take some of that. Yeah. Sweet little fuzzball. The irony that she does that as I'm talking about the character that I named her after. Actually, it was the little one that named her. I've seen so many people over the past year completely toss friendships and stuff out the window just over clicks, and I don't understand it. Granted, I've walked away from a number because I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of everything having to be outrage. Everything is ist or I don't know if the world is like most people want this. I don't. I don't want it to be that everything has to be terrible. You know what? I don't have the mental ability for that. My apologies, like to anyone. I don't want to feel like I'm throwing anyone under the bus. I mean, it just doesn't feel okay to just be a fan anymore, you know? Well, this is why I figured I was going to be pissing off people, because there's a lot of people that, you know, and I don't know how much of it is they genuinely feel this way, or they are just doing it for the clicks. I know there are some that just do it because the algorithm likes drama, the algorithm likes hate. I'm glad somebody does. I don't know. As much as I'm pressing for more subs, I really don't expect to get any more subs today. I wouldn't surprise me if I end up losing a bunch. I think on his lower half, I'm going to start working that brown end a bit more. I don't mind if they wind up blending together. Do want her red being a little different than his, though. just for the sake of it, draw more attention. Yes. I'm sure you can come up with a few channels that, and we all know, intentionally do it just for the sake of drama or attention. But yeah, please don't mention them in the. Yeah, don't need no need to type them in the chat because we all know who they are. Also, no desire for their attention. I mean, they already have a hateful account against me out, so actually 3. Okay. But I'm literally sitting here because my cat jumped on my computer earlier, thinking, "What did you do?" You guys could hear both music. I am so sorry about the what must have been the mass confusion because I normally hate that kind of stuff. That's looking good. I'm gonna need a different brush for that. Let me see what I can find. Mm-hmm. Yes, my sweet.
Are you not live anymore?
I am still alive. Give me 1 sec. Good morning, Lord Hester.
Good morning.
I do eventually want to get to the point where I'm doing like minimal lines with the pens, but I'll get there.
And guys, if you have children, I would recommend you log them into Earth Rangers. Not a sponsor, by the way.
Yes, Earth Rangers is a good thing.
Yes.
And completely unrelated to what I'm doing.
Yes, but it's okay to be off topic sometimes.
Not always the way. Like how one looks.
I have 19 batches in our Rangers.
Good job, Sweepy. Yeah, it's looking not bad. She, however, is looking splotchy as all get out. I can do a little softening that. I'll completely admit, I was not entirely inspired for this one. I am fighting it. I feel like, getting pulled in so many different directions lately. I should 100% do hair studies. I've said so many times, or thinking back to the original topic, I've said so many times, because it seems there's always that debate of, has superhero fatigue set in? For me, superhero fatigue will never be a thing. Being 100. I really believe that on some level, people need the myth of superheroes. People need to believe in something good. We need to believe in hope. Need to have that belief of something, or that mythology of something that will stand up to bullies and those doing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And that at the end of the day, good will triumph over evil.
Like that time I got punched.
Yep, we're not gonna. Yeah.
We're not getting too into detail.
Mm-hmm.
But the point is, I got punched.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, the real fatigue is always going to be fanboys. Those gatekeeping fanboys who want to sit there and say, I'm a real fan. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that I'm the real fan. You're not. I've sit there and and I'm a real fan. I'm a real fan because I hate this. I will never understand that. Let people enjoy things how they want. Yeah. And again, a nightmare. I'm pretty sure you know one of the ones that comes to mind when it comes to I'm a real fan. That particular fanboy drives me absolutely bonkers. I mean, anyone who's a part of Summation probably can imagine what I'm talking about. Okay. Take advantage. Sorry, taking advantage of the black that's on my palette. Which, if I remember correctly, is left over from my Batman one. It's one of the last times I pulled out this. From my Kevin Conroy Batman. And anyone who has seen my Instagram or any of that will know I do have a project on the side I am working on that has been long overdue. I'm finally getting around to my chibi lanterns. Which, of course, that's when I've been talked about with Grumpy for off and on for a long time. So mad excited. I am excited about it. This is one of those. If you want to see me when I work on the sketching of that, or pretty much any of the stuff I'm going to be doing, getting into the habit of working on whatever I'm sketching on. That will be done on Makani's channel. So weird. Feels weird not to call him Maki. Makani draws on Sundays. The coloring of that will be done separately, off camera, or not off camera, but not on a live stream. Change the color with a bit purple. That'll probably give me the effect I want. Yeah. In fact, I think tomorrow I'll be working on the inking of the chibi lantern, of my Rage lanterns. Hanging out with Maki. I don't know if Megatron is still hanging around. I don't know if he's working on something later. I know it's going to be a busy weekend for a whole bunch of people. I do have to work on a background. I think in this case I may just do black, like a black-brown background. But I admit I am not super. How are we doing? That's exactly how I wanted that. Get that to pop nicely. And yeah, I am taking both of these in direct inspiration from the poster. I might add some brown, blue in here as well. Damn it. I really gotta fix this brush. Okay. So set that to black for her. Anybody still out there? welcome people who are just showing up. Yeah, I'm done ranting. No worries. Y'all can hang out as I work on this. I'll drop a like. That's better. Yeah, no logic to it. Kind of hoping to avoid having to, doing the lining. Just not feeling it today. Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I hang out with Bestie? Can I invite her over?
Hmm?
Can I invite my bestie over?
Megatron says hi.
Hello, I gave my mother, aka Mama Bear, a panda cookie.
Your hands are really cold.
Sorry, I was outside.
Yeah, take them off my back, please. Thank you.
But yes, you're welcome for the panda cookie.
Thank you, Sweet Pea. Still fighting this style. I'm also drawing some inspiration from the guys on Fresh Out. they were talking about this Tupac documentary series, something like that. And I admit I actually pulled it up because the image they did for it, the poster, was just gorgeous. So I know I'm going to be like exploring that for a bit also. What was the name of it? I have it pulled up here. Dear Mama. That's it. Might be doing a Lego building stream in the coming months. Been working with designs for a very popular location in the Marvel universe that I built on Bricklink Studio program. You know what? That's going to be fun to watch. Little one has been getting really, big into Legos. So we've been watching that kind of stuff. She's making everybody she knows out of Lego people. I'll fix up that line just a bit. And I think from there, I'm pretty satisfied with this. The rest of this page, I'm probably going to make into, I don't know, a bookmark or something. With that, I'm pretty happy with. I really don't want to bust out my liner pen, so not for this. Basically a program where you can build Lego and create instructions for whatever you're building. Tell you the parts you use, so it's a very useful tool. You know what? DM me that. Because that might come in handy. Before I take that off, I'm just going to... Alright, you being a pain in my butt. There we go. I was half expecting the language in this episode to be a bit more colorful than it did. And honestly, if I'd started it out like I did, like when I originally thought about Thursday, if I'd done it, yeah, the language would have been a lot more colorful. I'm happy with that. There we go. I'll call that. So yeah, just to do a little summary, let people enjoy what they want. I mean, if you're excited about The Flash, yeah, be excited about The Flash. I am going to. But if you know someone, but if you're not, don't harsh other people. Don't be that person that likes to go around popping little kids' balloons, because that's all you're doing. I see no difference. And whether you're excited for something or you're not, you can be an equally real fan. But there's no point. I don't see the point. Thank you. There is no point in turning around and saying you're a real fan over somebody else. I see one spot I need to take care of. You don't know their experience. And if you're not going to get to know the person, you don't get to decide how much of a fan somebody else is. Let's make it okay just to be excited about stuff again. But yeah, thank you to everyone who stopped by. Megatron, of course, who hung out the entire time. Bless you. And are you doing something later? Because we can totally encourage people to go slide over that direction. We got Nightmare. We got Lord Hastur. Dadman, of course. Integrity. Zachara popped in. I remember that one. And of course, any lurkers and replay crew. Absolutely bless y'all. Tomorrow, catch me with Maki and Bruce on Maki's channel, Makini Draws. Or no clue what we'll be talking about, but of course we are always going to have fun there. Because when you get the bunch of us together, it is a much different energy than you guys will see here. And yeah, I'll catch y'all later. Have fun. It is SnyderCon weekend, if you're celebrating that. And I know there's already been some really fun excitements in that direction. But either way, be good to each other, okay? Love ya. Ciao.